So my wife and I were on a date weekend in Sonoma. We strolled into the Lisa Christine Gallery, an installation about modern-day slavery. We saw the photo of the two boys with rocks on their heads, roughly my daughter's age. So we brought the book home to Vivienne.
And when I saw it, I couldn't not do anything because I've always been really compassionate, And I can't just let people live like that. So how I told my parents was, I said, we have to do something. And they said, yeah, sure. What do you want to do? I want to do a lemonade stand to raise enough money to free 500 slaves.
So we went online, we bought a lemonade stand, and we assembled the stand, we made the lemonade, and we just set up shop. There was a moment when I said to her, this is where I did a lemonade stand as a boy, and you can do it in the neighborhood, or we can use social media and invite the world. And there wasn't a big response first. Then day 52, the New York Times' Nicholas Kristof retweets one of her photos and a moment becomes a movement. Then on day 173, on December 12th, the mayor of New York invites Vivienne to come and sell lemonade in the middle of Times Square. We go to New York, she reaches her goal in Times Square selling cold lemonade on a cold New York day. A week before the Twitter IPO, we receive a phone call saying they could pick anyone in the world to ring the bell for them, any celebrity, any head of state, and they want Vivienne to ring the bell because she represents what one person can do in the world. That was when we knew this was bigger than lemonade. It was the message that anybody can change the world.
And after 173 days, I asked my parents if all the children in the world were free, and they said no, and I said I'm not stopping until all the children are free. I went to day 365, and I found a way to help more people faster. We sold lemonade and bottled it in grocery stores.
We had no idea how to make a beverage, where to get the lemons, where to get the glass. So I went on Google and I said, how to start a beverage company. I had no idea how to do it, but I knew that we were going to do it. And when you're driven by purpose, when you're driven by something in your heart, there aren't obstacles. If you're purpose-driven from your heart, you can do anything. And we did. I think the social enterprise is a relatively new idea that you can make a good living and you can do a lot of good in the world. I think the engine of business is what's going to solve a lot of these big problems. If you fundamentally believe in your heart that you can do this, that's all you need to start it and to get the right people around you to help you do it. You just have to start with the belief in your heart that you can do it. And if we can, you can.
You don't have to be afraid of what other people are going to say to you. You don't have to look afraid to look bad. Just do it,